All right, it's a bit of a strange time. It is Monday, March 16th, 2020, and all weekend and all morning I've been getting emails and calls from clients wondering, how is this coronavirus going to affect my business? Are they worried? Absolutely. Are they panicking? Some of them. But one thing that these challenging times present are some amazing opportunities. And I'm going to talk about some digital marketing opportunities that you can take during coronavirus 2020. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Mike Mancini, helping you market, simplify, and impact your business. Over the last week, we've seen everything from school closures, international flights being shut down. We are seeing, obviously, businesses, restaurants, and bars that are essentially shuttering their doors because they're trying to contain the spread of coronavirus. This is not something I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is the opportunities it presents for a lot of the different companies that we work with and for you out there. Now, I'm not talking about opportunities for you to take chances to go out to get sick or infect other people. Obviously, stay safe. I'm also not talking about opportunities where you're going to go out there and start price gouging. You own all the toilet paper in Seattle and you're going to sell it for 30 bucks a roll. Obviously not. I'm going to talk about opportunities to put yourself in front of the right people right when they're looking for you. And believe me, even though these are some trying times, people have problems they need solved, and maybe you can solve it for them. Now, there are two industries that I see that have some amazing opportunities laid out in front of them. Number one is e-commerce. A lot of things have been shut down, whether it's bars and restaurants or malls or anywhere where a lot of people go to spend money. And even if they're not shut down, they've already been affected by people pulling back. They're not going out to those places as often, so they're not spending money. However, people are spending more time at home. Whether they've been quarantined or whether they just want to, keep their family home and safe, and kids are being held out of schools right now, that is an opportunity to capitalize on the e-commerce industry. People are still, they might be pulling back spending a little bit, but there's a lot of people who are not spending money on that nightlife, on going out, and they're going to be home. That gives them opportunity to spend money online. And if you're able to put your products in front of people at that particular time, that's going to be a great opportunity for you. Another type of company I see amazing opportunities for right now are service businesses, specifically home service companies. Now, why is that? Once again, more people are at home. The more time they spend at home, the more time they're going to be there to break things. The more time they're going to notice things that maybe are wrong. The more time they're going to sit there and be like, you know what? Now that I'm home, I've been meaning to get that problem fixed, and now I'm sitting here and staring it in the face, and I need it fixed now. For example, if somebody's at home and their furnace goes out, they need a furnace company to come in or an electrician to fix it. For a lot of us in the northern states, we're still in the middle of winter. We still need furnaces running. We absolutely need those service companies. For people who are at home, they may see it, I think I have a mouse problem. Maybe I haven't noticed it before. Maybe I just did notice it. I don't want to wait. I want those rodents gone. I need to get this taken care of now. Who am I going to call? Maybe you're hearing that leaky faucet dripping in the basement that's been going on for a week that you haven't gotten around to it. And now you're at home and you're hearing it all the time and you need it fixed. You're going to want to call somebody to come in and take care of that problem if you can't do it yourself. So that presents some great opportunities for service businesses. So if you have a service business, how do you get out in front of these people? The quickest way, Google Ads. You're putting your ads in front of people right when they are looking for it, which could be now. And I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, with the economy tightening up, you're probably not sure if you want to put money out into marketing. And I completely understand that hesitation. I've been talking to clients all morning about it. But one thing I tried to assure them of is there are a lot of companies pulling back right now. They're pulling all of those funds back away from marketing because they don't know how this is going to affect their company. They may need to tighten the bootstraps a little bit to ride this out. So you need to take a look at that opportunity. If more people are pulling their marketing dollars away, that's an opportunity for you to jump in there and take some business away from them. Because like I said, nobody's going to stop needing these services. They're still going to need them. The only question is, are you going to be there to present yourself as a solution? Now, I don't want any comments or emails or anything saying you're promoting people getting out there and getting sick and getting others sick. And obviously I'm not doing that. Take all the proper precautions. I'm just trying to point out opportunities in the marketplace. But if you're putting yourself in Google Ads, you maybe used to be competing with 10 or 15 different companies. But based on the calls I've been getting all weekend and all morning, a lot of those companies are trying to pull out of the market right now. They're taking their advertising dollars and putting it away. So now instead of competing with 10 or 15 other companies for that same potential client, you might be competing with 2 or 3. That's a great business opportunity. Not only is it an opportunity to get in front of that client and get their business right now, but as you know in the service industry, that's a great way to get a lifetime customer. Another digital marketing opportunity during the coronavirus, Google Business Listings. This is not a quick marketing opportunity, but with that said, I know a lot of you have those Google business listings that aren't up to date, or they're not complete, or you just haven't spent the time doing it. If you're not as busy right now, spend the time doing it. I cannot stress that enough. That is a free opportunity for you to put your business in front of the right people. Google does not charge for those. They do not charge for those clicks. Is it going to happen tomorrow? Absolutely not. But if you don't have those done, or they're not done all the way, or they are really kind of lacking in what they're presenting, get in there and redo them. I have tracking on a ton of businesses on their Google business listing. We see the amounts of calls that those can bring in. I implore you to take that opportunity. Another marketing opportunity in the digital world, email marketing. All of you have lists of clients. You may not have done any email marketing before this, but you have a list of your list of clients, whether that's 10 people or 10,000. Send an email out to them. Let them know that you are still continuing to do business. Let them know that you're there and you are going to make sure you take every precaution to not spread this virus, but you know that people still need your services. You can send one email out and be busy for days if you present it in the right way and you put yourself out in front of those people. So take that as an opportunity. Another one, social media marketing. A lot of people are spending time on social media right now. Putting your service or business in front of people where they're spending time is never a bad thing. While I don't typically encourage service businesses to put ads on Facebook, because when somebody's on Facebook, they're looking, at baby pictures or talking to friends or keeping up with others. They're not necessarily looking for your services. But people are spending a lot of time on social media right now. Putting your business in front of them is never necessarily a bad thing when you're putting it in front of eyeballs. But to do any of this or take advantage of these marketing opportunities, you need to have the right mindset. The calls I've been receiving over the last 3 or 4 days, a lot of people are struggling with or saying, woe is me, what am I going to do? I might have to shut my doors. But the really smart and really savvy business owners are the ones saying, what can we do in this market? What opportunity presents itself? Do they think it's trying? Absolutely. Do they think they might have to struggle a little bit? You bet. But now is not the time to sit here and dwell on what's happening because you can't change it. We have no idea how long this is going to happen. But what we can do is we can place ourselves in front of the right people at the right time and put our businesses in front of them. Not only can it help you weather the storm just a little bit better, but on the other side, you can come out in better standing than a lot of your competitors. So what did you think? Obviously, once again, I'm not telling anybody to not be safe. But what did you think about the opportunities? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it. And if you like the video, please hit the like button, please hit subscribe and the little bell icon so you'll be notified of when we release new videos. And if you or someone else that you know needs help with Google Ads so you can put your business in front of the right people who are looking for you right now, regardless of the situation, reach out and let us know. I will put a link in the description area below where you can schedule a call with us and we can discuss if it's the right fit for you. There's no hard sales here. If it's not the right fit or it's not the right time, believe me, I completely understand. But we can help you figure out if it is feasible. So thank you very much for watching. I hope to help market, simplify, or impact your business. If you like this video, over to the right-hand side, there will be some other videos there that may be able to help you out as well. Once again, please stay safe, and I hope to see you on the next video.